Welcome from the office of the Bursar at the University of Chicago. Our office serves all university students and their support networks with a range of student account management resources to assist in paying for school. We have online resources you can access 24/7 to help you stay on top of your student account. We have advisors ready to assist you by phone and online during regular business hours. Please enter your questions in the Q&A section of the webinar. All questions will be answered at the conclusion of our presentation. Today's presentation will be recorded and you'll be able to view it to access it at a later time. Today's webinar will focus on international student payment options and payment plans. We offer several other webinars this month and encourage you to enroll in or view them later as you prepare for the autumn quarter. The webinar topics include student account services and policies, living expense and refund management, student and third-party billing. Please visit the Office of International Affairs website at internationalaffairs.uchicago.edu for specific dates and enrollment information. Webinar recordings will be accessible at internationalaffairs.uchicago.edu at the conclusion of this webinar. Today's webinar program will focus on online resources, billing for tuition and fees, international payment options and payment plans, and student insurance and waiver policy. One of your primary student account information resources is our website, bursar.uchicago.edu. It is designed to give students and their families and support networks easy access to important student account information. At bursar.uchicago.edu, you'll find important student account information such as tuition and fee information, billing and payment information and resources, information about university funding sources, student account resources, financial wellness resources, news and announcements, and how to contact us. Your my.uchicago.edu student portal is a self-service gateway to many student services and tools that help you manage your student account easily. It will be your first stop when you need to review and learn more about your student account and related activities. Once you have your student ID, log into your my.uchicago student portal, click on Finances, and then on My Account. The My Account section of the student portal is your primary resource for billing, payment, and student account services provided by our office. From the My Account section, navigate to the View eBill and ePay section of your student account portal to view your student account's credits and debits and submit payment. This information is real-time, allowing you to see transactions as soon as they post, making this your first point of contact when checking the status of your account. Students may add authorized users within the My Account section of their student portal. All students and authorized users have access to the eSuite of online services. This includes e-payment, e-bills, statements, payment plans, and tax information. You'll access the e-bill under Statements and sign up for the quarterly installment plan within the Payment Plans section and create your payment profiles in My Account. In Current Activity Details, you'll see the Current Term Activity, which lists your current term direct charges. These will be listed in your account beginning September 4th for the autumn quarter. Current Term Pending Financial Aid is your current available financial aid, loans, and external scholarships. Review the Account Balance section to determine if you owe a balance. If you see an amount displayed in this section, this is the balance you'll owe for the current term. If your current term pending financial aid plus any currency payment received exceeds your direct charges for the quarter, you will be eligible for refund, which you'll also see displayed here. This information is all updated in real time. All bills are delivered electronically, which you can access through your student portal at my.uchicago. If you've created authorized users, they too can access your student billing account information. If you've been awarded financial aid, your first bill will deduct your pending financial aid. Tuition and fees are billed about 30 days before the start of each academic quarter and are due in full by the billing due date. It is important to note that you and your authorized users can access information about your charges, credits, and payments through your student portal at any time. You do not need to wait for a bill to view this information and submit payment. The e-bill notification you and your authorized users will receive will let you know when you can access a copy of your bill online. Here's an example of an e-bill statement. Remember, this is a snapshot in time and as of the published date. During the course of one term, you'll receive about 3 e-bill statements. You can refer to the portal for real-time information and activity details. A convenient student service that you can access 24/7 is the demand statement. You can use this feature anytime you need to print an up-to-date statement. Let's review your payment options, beginning with self-payment options. All students and authorized users, including those with an international account, can submit payment via electronic check with their student portal at my.uchicago.edu or in the Authorized Users link in the eBill ePay section of their account. Payments can be submitted via a US bank account, and international accounts can be used via Flywire. Flywire allows you to use online payments and use multiple payment options depending on the location from where your bank is located. This payment method is trusted by colleges and universities worldwide and offers payment tracking and competitive rates. Submitting your payment via online electronic check is the most secure, expedient, and convenient payment method. Although paper checks can be processed, they are subject to extreme delays during this time and should be avoided. Students can submit international payments through their my.uchicago.edu student portal. Authorized users can submit international payments through the Authorized User portal. Learn how to enroll authorized users who may submit payment toward your student account at bursar.uchicago.edu and then click on Services. To get all our international payment options, go to Make a Payment, then select Flywire as your payment method, click Continue, then select the country or region from which the payment will come, and click Next. You will then be offered multiple international payment options from which you can choose. Your international payment options will consist of international currency. The international payment system uses the live market rate as well as other factors, such as the currency and payment method, to determine the amount a payer will pay in local currency. This option also may experience bank intermediary fees. Payers can use the best price guarantee, where the system may match the exchange rate payers are getting from their bank. A best price guarantee is offered to all users. Credit card. Payers using this option will see a charge for the exchange rate and any associated credit card processing fees. International bank wire transfer. This is our wire transfer option. Select your currency of your current choice and click on Select to be provided with the bank details for this payment method. You may pay this using the US dollar option. This option does not have associated fees and is considered a more cost-effective option. You may also email support@flywire.com with any international payment questions, including those regarding the best price guarantee, which is offered to all users. Financial aid, scholarships, and loans are awarded to the student disbursed directly to the student account. Disbursement dates depend on the aid status and are assigned on the disbursement date. For more information, please consult your Office of Financial Aid directly. Eligibility and participation in third-party contract invoicing is available to degree-seeking students who are sponsored by an organization that agrees to be responsible for all or most of your tuition and mandatory fees, regardless of qualifying conditions such as grades, transcripts, grade point average, and others. It requires an itemized invoice to be addressed in their name for payment and to send payments directly to the University of Chicago. To apply for third-party contract invoicing, the student must complete and sign the online form. You must complete this form for each academic year and select the applicable quarters. Once your application is approved credit will be added to your account, and the student account transactions will be processed to your account. Third-party contract week and dates. For week 1 of the quarter, you will submit your TPC application along with your letter of credit or voucher, if applicable. For week 4 of the quarter, invoices will be submitted to sponsors and with payment options. For week 8 of the quarter, payments are due for each week 8 of the quarter, regardless of TPC application submission dates. And by week 10, all unpaid TPC account balances will be transferred back to the student account, and student account holds will be placed on individual student accounts, and registration will be restricted. To access the TPC application, go to the My Account section of your student portal and select Third-Party Contract Student. Be sure to select the quarters for which you require third-party contract invoicing, tuition, amount or percentage, mandatory fees, course fees, room and board, maroon dollars, foreign study fees, university student health insurance plan, and include any pertinent file attachments such as letters of credit. To view the status, click View Student Financial Forms and continue monitoring your @uchicago.edu email account for updates throughout the term. As a helpful reminder, all students are required to either enroll or waive the University Student Health Insurance Plan annually. The waiver enrollment site will be available beginning August 1st, and students must make a choice by the posted deadline. For more information, go to wellness.uchicago.edu Student Insurance. If you do not waive or enroll by the deadline, you will be default enrolled in the plan for the academic year and assess the quarterly premium. All funding sources to assist with your payment of tuition and fees are sponsored by either your academic department or local financial aid office. We can provide referral information for these offices if needed. We provide access to one-time emergency assistance in specific cases of theft, emergency travel, or health expenses. We can also assist with earlier disbursement of your loan funds if you access them through your local financial aid office. Go to bursar.uchicago.edu to learn about special programs to assist you beyond your educational expenses when personal emergencies occur, and apply through your student portal. Stay connected by following the Office of the Bursar social media channels. For students, we recommend following our Instagram at UChicagoBursar. For parents, we recommend following our Facebook at University of Chicago Office of the Bursar. And for staff, we recommend following our LinkedIn at University of Chicago Office of the Bursar. We hope this information was helpful to you. We expect all students to have their financial questions answered before they arrive on campus. If you need assistance, the most efficient way to reach us is to submit a current university student contact us form at bursar.uchicago.edu. This form can be submitted at any time, and we will respond within 1 or 3 business days. You may visit our website for phone hours and information if you need additional assistance. Please note that our office is closed to walk-in traffic, and we do not accept in-person payments for tuition and fee payments. We thank you for your interest in this presentation, and we wish you a successful start to the autumn quarter. We will now begin our Q&A section and conclude at 8:30 a.m. Please refrain from asking any questions with personal information. Please contact us via our contact information form at www.bursar.uchicago.edu. Thank you for your participation today. As a reminder, this presentation will be available online for you to access. We wish you a successful start to the autumn quarter.